I'm gonna show you guys some tips of how to read more books. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys a few tips of how you can actually read more books. So the first tip, it would be to have no distraction at all. The most common distraction that we have is our phone itself. So our phone is just a hand touch away, so it's best to leave it away or just have turn on to airplane mode, or just use some app to lock the phone like an hour or 30 minutes so you can have some free time to do whatever you want, especially when it comes to reading. If you're gonna read, so make sure you don't have any distraction. The past few times that I gone over a flight, and we all know how flight is, you don't have any reception, you don't have any internet, so basically you have no distraction. But what I've learned from that is that I can finish half a book, which is around 127 pages. I can finish all of that in just a 2 hours flight. And it's not just scheming or just fast reading all of it. It's literally reading a book. And it's actually quite enjoying, quite nice, and quite peaceful because there's no distraction. There's no there's no YouTube videos, there's no social media, there's no other things to distract me from reading a book. Another tip that I can recommend you guys is to read at least 1 page a day. If you're not so fond of reading a lot in one go, you can just read one page, just one page of the book in just one day. And trust me, one page a day, and you can read one day into 365 days. It goes to 365 pages, and that is a lot in a month. And maybe sometimes it's even one book. So yeah, I learned this from the book Atomic Habits, the 1% better rule. So if you just can read 1 page per day, and you can continue doing this every day, and you get better and better, and soon you'll gradually increase your pages per day or per month or per week. It's all up to you. Last tip that I have for you to read a book is to choose the topic of the book that you are interested in. Trust me, if you're not interested in the topic, you are definitely not even gonna go back to the book. For me personally, I'm a fan of non-fiction books, more of knowledgeable skills, growth, business, finance, all of those books. Most of my books are mostly about growth and finance, so I choose to lean on the non-fictional one. For example, Atomic Habits, 4-Hour Work Week, The Mountain Is You. Currently, I'm reading the book The Mountain Is You. Already about 200 pages in, it's almost finished. It's also quite interesting to learn about the books. I pay attention to the context of it because it's the topic that I'm more interested in. It's about self-sabotage. Why am I keep self-sabotaging myself and all? So yeah, so those are the tips that you can actually read more books. And if you guys find this to be helpful, please like and share it to someone who needs it. And I would really appreciate if you guys can subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next one. Ciao. Read more books. Tips.